But what is the difference between in the car and at the car? Because we can also say at the car. Hi everyone, welcome to English with Aga. In this video, we're talking about prepositions of place. So we're talking about in, on, at, and by. So all of these are prepositions that tell you where something is. It tells you the location of something. And we're going to talk about the difference between them and when each of them is used in English. Before we start, subscribe to my channel and get your free English grammar booklet from the video description. Also, make sure you check out my English courses, which I've also linked underneath this video. Let's get started. We use in to talk about something being inside a bigger space or some kind of container or a box. For example, I'm in the wardrobe. A wardrobe is like a box or a container for my clothes. So I'm inside it. I'm in the wardrobe. I'm in my car. Again, a car is like a box or a container that has people inside it. So we use in. I'm in my car. But what is the difference between in the car and at the car? Because we can also say at the car. So when I'm in the car, I am inside it. But I can say to somebody, let's meet at the car. So I want to meet them very close to the car. That's where we're going to meet. Not inside the car, but just right next to it. When we're done with our shopping, let's meet at the car, where the car is parked, exactly there. And here's another example of in. The cat is in the box. So again, we've got a box that has the cat inside it. We also use in to talk about being inside a bigger space or a bigger location. For example, I'm in the park. The park is the big space and I am inside it. I'm in the park. I'm in the pool. Again, the pool is the bigger space. I'm in the pool. I'm in the forest. We also use in to talk about something being inside another building. There is a bookshop in the shopping centre. So the bookshop is located inside another building. There's a bookshop in the shopping centre. And finally, we use in to talk about being in a country or a city or an area. For example, I'm in Sweden. I'm in Paris. I live in the countryside. I'm in the mountains. Now, let's look at on. On is for talking about something being on the surface of something else. For example, the books are on the desk. The desk is the surface, and the books are on this surface. I'm sitting on a chair. Again, the chair is the surface, and I am sitting on this surface. So what is the difference between on the desk and at the desk? Because it is correct to say both, but the meaning is different. So I'm on my desk means that I am sitting on the desk. I'm sitting on top of the desk. But when I say I'm at my desk, it just means that I'm sitting on a chair which is by my desk. I am working. I am currently at my desk. That's where I am. Now we also use on to talk about floors in a building. So we live on the 5th floor. We always use on to talk about floors. So which floor you live on. I live on the ground floor. It's like the floor is the surface and you are on that surface. Similarly with the other meaning of floor, so the thing that you stand on or sit on. I like to sit on the floor. It's another surface and I am on it. The surface doesn't have to be flat, it can be the wall. So the picture is on the wall. The wall is the surface and the picture is on it. We also use on with some types of public transport. For example, I'm on the bus, I'm on the plane, I'm on the train. And we use on to talk about things that are shaped like a line. For example, a river or a border or a street. London is on the River Thames. The river is shaped like a line, so we need on. I'm on the border of France and Spain. Again, a border is also shaped like a line, so we need on. There's a market on James Street, and we need on when we talk about islands. I'm on the Isle of Wight. The Isle of Wight is an island, so I need on. Now, let's talk about at. And at is often used with many common phrases. So they are fixed phrases and they always look the same. For example, I'm at work. At work is a fixed phrase. You just have to remember it. But what's the difference between at work and in work? Because you can say both, but they are very different. I'm at work means I am currently working right now. I'm in the office, I'm sitting at my desk and I am doing something. I can't meet you right now because I'm at work. But when you say in work, it means that you have a job. You are employed somewhere. So it's the opposite of being unemployed. My brother has a job now. He's in work. He is not unemployed. He has a job. But it doesn't mean he's working right now. It just means generally he has a contract of employment with a company. Another common phrase with at is at home. She's at home right now. The children are at school. So what's the difference between at school and in school? It's similar to work. So when you say you're at school, it means right now you're learning, you're in the building, you're with your teacher. You are at school. But when you're in school, it means that you are enrolled in a program, registered at a school. It means that you go to school every day. Another common phrase, at the train station. I'll see you at the train station. I'm at the supermarket. I met my friend at the party. Party also goes with at. And we use at to talk about specific locations or addresses. For example, I live at 10 Downing Street. So when I give you my specific address and my house number, I use at. I live in London at 10 Downing Street. I'll meet you at the entrance. So that is a specific location. I want to meet you right by the door, at the entrance. And finally, by. We use it with some forms of transport. For example, how are you getting there? By train, by bus. And we use by when something is close to something else, when it's near. The church is by the school. It's very close to it. Now let's do a practice exercise. Which preposition is correct? In, on, at, or by? I can't talk to you right now. I'm work. At work. I am currently working. I'm at my desk. I'm busy. I'm at work. I'm not work at the moment, but I hope I will have a job soon. In work. So this is the other meaning, which means to be employed somewhere. I'm not in work, which means I don't have a job right now. I live the ground floor. On. We always use on when we talk about floors. There is a gym, my apartment block. In. So the gym is located inside another building. I live 12 Gordon Square. at. It's a specific address, so we need at. How many did you get right? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to get your free English grammar booklet from the video description. Check out my courses as well and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye!